Well, despite the U.S. economy growing at a near-record pace, some pro-growth conservatives are urging the president to make some small changes to ensure that those economic successes continue. One America's Neil McCabe has more on that from Washington.
The Club for Growth, founded by Jack Kemp, advocates for free market policies, and its political action committee supports economic conservatives in Republican primaries. David McIntosh, the club's president, told One American News the third quarter GDP numbers are impressive but could be better.
So 3.5 is a lot better than it was 2 years ago when President Obama was doing things. We were hoping for 4%. And what the Club for Growth is recommending the president do now is break through the logjam here in Washington and take the next step on indexing capital gains.
McIntosh, a former Indiana congressman and senior staffer in President Ronald Reagan's Justice Department, said through a process called indexing, President Donald Trump could adjust capital gains tax rates to balance out the increase in a property, stock, or business that simply reflects a decline in the dollar's value from inflation.
The president can do it by executive order, and that would be a huge infusion once again into the economy, providing more liquidity, more capital, and actually very good for middle class.
McIntosh said the president was elected in large part because the country was languishing in slow growth under President Barack Obama. And regardless of how the midterms turn out, Trump has the legal authority to wipe out the inflation penalty with the stroke of his pen.
It's stuck there because if they sell it, they're going to be taxed on all of this phantom gain due to inflation. And really, it's worth about the same or sometimes less than when they invested in it. And they would be penalized if they took it from that use and reinvested in something that would actually make money and create jobs.
The U.S. economy has not had annual growth greater than 4% in 20 years, when Speaker Newt Gingrich was the driving force in American politics. President Ronald Reagan's top year was 7.3% growth, delivered in 1984, compared to President Barack Obama, whose top year was 2.9 in 2015, and he then said that was the best we could ever hope for. Neil W. McCabe, One American News, Washington.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.